friends, and welcome back to the Sesh. I am Kendall.
And I'm Janelle. Welcome back, Kendall Ray.
That was so crazy watching the show without me on it. Yeah.
You said it was like watching your friends talk.
It was, but like,
then you couldn't
was
interject.
sad. Exactly. I wanted to be there.
Well, we're so happy to have you back. We really did miss you. It was not the same with Charlie in the Sea. He just doesn't bring the same vibe that you do, honestly.
Yeah, I think it might be because he can't talk.
Yeah,
you
maybe.
know?
And because he's lazy and just slept the whole time.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But I am back. I have been taking a little time off to just get my shit together, try to relax my body. I've been going through a flare-up, a chronic illness flare-up. I know so many of you guys out there. I know so many of my followers have fibromyalgia, thyroid issues,
illnesses.
chronic illness, EBV, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And, or like lupus and
Lyme's disease. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter talking about.
Yeah. You guys know what it's like, a lot of you. So sometimes you just need to take time completely off and like just hole up and heal. And that's kind of what I did because it was so bad at one point. I was like, I'm going to just have to take some time.
Yeah. I'm glad you did.
So I've been doing a whole lot of nothing the past 2 weeks.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Any updates you can give us? Anything happen?
Well,
Did you win the lottery?
no, nothing quite that exciting. I really just did a whole lot of nothing. I've watched so much TV.
Really?
Yes.
What's been the go-to?
Oh, dude, Wife Swap.
Oh my
It's on
God.
Hulu now.
It's on Hulu.
Oh my God. I am living for it. I'm so
Wife
happy.
Swap.
Wife Swap and Celebrity Wife Swap. Josh and I go back and forth.
Celebrity wife swap. Or is it like actual celebrities? Or is it like
Yeah. I watched an
Damn.
episode last night that was two people from The Bachelor that you definitely would have known. I get, you know me with names. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, you don't know anyone's
One
name.
blonde dude
Oh, that's
who's
helpful.
like really pale.
Helpful.
And a pretty girl.
Oh wow, that's so helpful.
There was one guy that I had seen back in high school on it. So they kind of, you know, they weren't really celebrities anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's such a good show. The old episodes of Real Wife Swap too.
Ooh,
like,
shit.
oh, girl, it's so good.
Is that where the bacon is good for me?
Yeah,
Kids?
that's
I was
exact-
gonna say, I've definitely seen that.
You heard it.
Yes.
Yes. You need to watch it. Like, it's
like
on
in her little
Hulu.
high
It's so
heels.
funny. Yeah, follow me in her little high heels.
She thinks she's the queen. We're the sorry people.
Yeah, we're the sorry people. I need to find that episode. I'm gonna
have
get
it.
to it at some
It's
point.
season 5.
season
I
5.
already watched it.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah. It's season 5, episode 24, 25, I believe.
Oh my God. what an
Okay, I'll have
icon.
to remember that because I'm working through like season 1. Well, I've already passed 1 now. I'm in 2.
I went straight to King Curtis. He's my king.
Yeah, he was our
He
king
is
too.
king.
Back in the day, we used to love that clip.
He
And
is
I love
so
that
funny.
show. And I'm like always catching the tail end of it when I'm scrolling channels and stuff. I never get to really watch it. And now it's just bingeable. All in my control.
yeah.
It's amazing.
Damn.
So yeah, I've been
Wife
watching that.
Swap. Love that.
And I've been watching, what else have I been watching?
What if we did a real life wife swap?
Josh has been saying that all week. He's like, imagine if you switched and you went over with John's wife.
Holy shit, that'd be the funniest thing ever.
Oh my God, I really cannot imagine. I was like, no, we cannot do that. Because
That'd be
you'd be Josh's
hilarious.
wife for the week.
Yeah, me and Virgo just vibing.
That'd be so funny.
Wait, and we document it and upload it?
Yeah, maybe we really
If
do
this,
it.
If this podcast gets 8
Oh my
million
God, I
thumbs
can't
up,
be
we will
with-
do it.
I can't be John's wife. That's so weird. I feel like we would fight. We do things very differently.
You do things differently.
Like a Sagittarius and a
And a
Taurus.
Taurus.
That's a little...
Yeah,
But you and Josh too would fight too. You guys fight already.
we do
Occasionally, you guys are like siblings, you know?
I mean,
like
yeah,
you
we
guys
have a
like bicker.
a little bit, but I love Josh. I mean, we don't fight. Christ, I love
No, I'm
Josh.
just saying, like, could you live with him for
No,
a week? He
probably
drives
not.
you nuts.
He would probably drive me nuts.
Yeah, John would drive me nuts too. Love him so much.
Yeah,
One of my besties.
100%.
But we can't live together.
No, honestly, no.
This
It
show
would
is
not
so
work.
hard. And of course, they find like the most polar opposite people. Like someone who loves to
Oh, of
clean and
course.
exercise all day goes with someone who smokes cigarettes and never cleans their house. Here we go. Let's see how they do.
Boom, perfection.
It's so good though. It's
Damn.
honestly some of the best reality TV. I've been watching just random bullshit, honestly. Tons of random shows, tons of Married at First Sight. We've been rewatching that. And Bachelorette or Bachelor.
You've been
Wait,
watching-
Bachelorette, right? That ended.
Yeah, that ended. Bachelor in Paradise has begun a few weeks ago, and that is my shit. You guys,
you
have
like
you,
that
Sydney,
one,
have you been
huh?
watching it all?
Yeah, it's so funny.
It's
like
so
it's
fucking
really
funny.
ridiculous.
It's so ridiculous. It
need to
tops
watch
Bachelor and Bachelorette, in my opinion.
Josh has been watching it after I fall asleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I've seen like little bits and pieces.
It is
but
so entertaining.
Really?
I love it. And John's into it too. And we look forward, except for God, the episodes are so long. They're 2 hours.
Wow,
And sometimes
that's
they
a
have it twice a
commitment.
week. So I'm like, fuck.
damn.
There's so much drama. It's amazing. Like, it's just hilarious. And I'm pretty sure half of it's scripted, but whatever. That's reality TV for you.
Oh,
I think it's
so
like Lil
scripted.
Jon, or who is the intro now? Like in the very
I
beginning.
saw that.
It's
Is
so-
it actually Little John, or is it just like a Little John?
Well,
I don't
was
know. He
Lance
like is
Bass.
a Little John.
Little.
Oh no, I'm talking about like on the intro song, or like
Oh,
the intro
oh,
where
yeah.
they're talking. Yes.
No, it like the
No,
host
like-
voice is like,
yes.
I heard it the other day, and I was like, is
yeah.
that Lil Jon?
Is that okay? I was wondering
I
who
doubt
that was.
it is, because wouldn't they advertise we've got Lil Jon?
We got Lil Jon on this.
I think it's
hoe.
just a Lil Jon.
I mean, it
wannabe.
sounds a lot like him.
I've also been playing a bunch of my iPad games. I've been really into that.
good.
I found this great new game called Airline Manager,
Yeah.
where you can organize the flights.
Oh, that's different than Flight Attendant, whatever the
Oh,
game.
yeah,
'cause
that's
I was
different
playing
than
that.
Airplane Chefs. I'm playing
Yeah, that
both.
one's fun.
I switch back and forth.
Oh, you can manage the
But this
flights.
is Airplane Manager. You're like, you buy hubs, you buy routes,
Oh shit.
and you like slowly
Like
take
Tycoon
over the
kind of?
world. Yeah, and try to make your airline go all over. It's so fun.
shit.
But I've been putting in hella hours on that. It's not no
Hella
easy
out.
game. Okay? This is serious.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm so glad that you've had time
Yes,
to
I did.
really put your priorities straight. No,
I
but
did.
really, you needed that time.
It was
to chill.
good. I was like, I just need to relax. And then I've been feeling like the beginning of it, I felt so shitty that I just wanted to like have good foods around. Like Josh made me like really
Taurus.
good pasta and yeah. And I, you know how I never get Doritos?
You don't- oh, yeah,
Cool
you-
Ranch Doritos are my favorite
Like,
thing on earth.
literally
Like,
her favorite thing.
I love them. I have my whole life.
Yeah, you have.
But it's like very addictive. So
Yeah, I
I
know.
can't have them in the house.
when we would have them as kids, you'd go through the whole bag in like a day. I'm like,
yeah, I was a psycho about Doritos when I was younger.
And you
Like,
used to
love
lick
them.
the flavoring off and then eat the chip. Do you still do that? Is that still the
Yeah.
vibe? Yeah. Good for you. She's like,
I love the seasoning on Doritos so much. And that's why I was pissed. I let myself get a bag of Doritos. Josh was going to the store and like, get me a bag of Doritos because
Okay.
I'm sad and I want them.
Yeah, right.
Comes back, worst bag of Doritos ever in my life.
It was a dud?
yeah, it was a major dud. It was basically tortilla chips. There was no
Ew.
flavor on
Oh,
it. I was
Disgusting.
so pissed because I was like looking forward to them for hours while he was at the store and I finally
my
got them
God.
and I was like,
I would have sent John back to get me more.
I did. I did the next day. He went. I was like, maybe King Soopers has shitty Doritos. Go to Safeway instead.
And it
he
was
did.
better?
Way better.
Dude.
Safeway's got the better Doritos.
I wonder
apparently.
if they should make like Doritos that are like flavor blasted. Like, you know, with goldfish, like extra seasoning.
Hell yeah, they should. One time, me and Joel, Josh's little brother back in the day, you guys know Joel?
Yeah.
A long time ago when he was still in high school, we went to the movies together because Josh was at work and we like bought a bag of Doritos. And this must have been a manufacturing issue, but this thing was like, there was probably like more seasoning in this bag than chips.
hell
It was like
yeah.
insane, but we were both so into it. We're like, best bag of Doritos ever. And we still talk about it to this day.
We still it really bonded our relationship.
We did.
Personally, I'm a nacho cheese gal for the Doritos.
Nacho cheese.
Those are way better.
I don't know how, and that's really sad because I always thought you were a Dorito girl, but apparently you're not. I mean, ranch Dorito.
Was a ranch Dorito when I was a kid because I wanted to do everything. Because I wanted to be like you in every way. So I was like, she likes them, I like them. But then I was like, you know
Oh,
what?
you're
I'm
just
going to be true
doing
to
it?
myself. And I think that the cheese ones are better. The Cool Ranch
Really?
isn't bad. Like, I'll eat some of them, but I'm not like, they're not my favorite.
Not
I was
going
telling
crazy
before
for
we
them?
started recording, cheddar and sour cream Ruffles.
Ew.
And I just started getting into those past like year. Holy shit, I could throw a whole bag of those down in like
Really?
5
Oh
seconds.
no.
No.
Excuse
Ruffles are just
you.
disgusting.
Those
Lays
are the
disgusting.
bomb.
Thank
No.
you,
Oh my
Sydney.
God, that's like my favorite. I know
Cheddar
I'm like
sour
weirdo
cream.
and got like regular Lays,
Yeah,
but
show
Yeah.
them what's in your purse. Show them what's in her purse.
Dude, she's like an old woman with her classic
seriously,
Lays.
classic Lays in the purse. So granny of you.
Amazing.
I love it.
snacks
You
on
are
the go.
such a tourist, both of you. What else would you fill your fucking purse with other than snacks? I mean, I get it. I would do
Yeah,
the same
seriously.
thing. Fucking brilliant.
It's full of random shit.
Dude, the other day I saw on, I don't know, TikTok or Twitter or something that somewhere they sell Ruffles that are Lay's or no, that are Dorito Cool Ranch flavored, but they're like Ruffles or they're Lay's. I don't know. Whatever chip
One
they
of
are,
those
they're
two.
flavored different.
I
They're
might have
flavored
to at
Doritos.
least try that. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll have a Dorito product trying episode.
Would you guys like us
Like
to
to rank the chip?
Yeah, rank
and
a
I've never.
chip.
tasted some of those crazy like wild new
neither
Dorito
have
flavors. I
The
stick
Lay's
to
one.
my blues.
Lay's
only.
has like the really crazy flavors. They have like chicken. I don't know if they still have them. They have like
We
chicken
need like
waffles.
a chip judgment episode where we rank chips.
Oh, I'm so down. Well,
Judgment of the
today
chips.
we're tasting Starbucks drinks.
Yes, we
people.
are. We have Starbucks drinks.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yes.
We
Snap-
just went
yes.
through the drive-through and ordered. We were like, hello, we would like a small iced of all of your fall drinks because we're chuggy
She was
losers.
like, which one?
I was like, the pumpkin one, the apple one, the other pumpkin one, the scone, whatever.
Well, I did have something more interesting than my Doritos, actually.
Okay.
I wanted to update you guys that I know I brought my bunny Raisin on the show at one point, and unfortunately, I was trying to adopt him out to one of you guys because he wasn't getting along with my other 3 because I had a male. Then, as a lot of you know, my male rabbit died unexpectedly this year.
Ops.
I know.
Black Ops.
Little Apollo. He
Little
was so
chicken
cute.
nugget. He was so cute.
But the silver lining to that is we were able to bond Raisin with my other 2 lady buns. And it's a lot more easy to bond females with males than males and males. Yeah. Which makes sense, you know,
think it's
fucking
like
nature,
any-
right?
Yeah. I'm really close to any animal.
But I'm really, really proud and excited because Josh and I finally were able to bond our rabbits all together. And now we have all our rabbits in the house living in one room.
Hell yeah, that is impressive because for over a year, you've had 2 bunny rooms.
Yeah, we have. I mean, Josh's office just became Raisin's room.
Right. Yeah, it did. Oh my God.
Josh like barely ever went in there towards the end because he was just like, I can't like work in there. There's hair everywhere and like fur and bunny
Yeah, I
poop
remember
and,
that at first. He's like, no, he's just going to be my office mate. I was like, okay.
Yeah. And then now Josh works in the dining room. But no, he's back to his office now. And yeah, so I don't have to adopt out my bunny. Thank you to everyone who did apply to adopt him, but he is here to stay. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
I know.
But
I'm
like,
so happy too.
not only are they bonded and getting along, they like love each other. It's like a family is reconnected. They are cuddling constantly. I bet you if I pull up the camera right now, there are probably at least 2 of them are together.
Oh, that's so cute. Who's the
And-
dominant one?
I think Raisin. I think Arya kind of wanted a male.
Arya was
I
like,
think
"All right."
Apollo was the leader before.
Oh, he 100% was.
And I think the girls were kind of sad without their leader. And now they like feel better. They all seem happier.
Oh, that's
it's
so
the best
good.
thing. I'm so happy.
That is so good. I'm so glad that you were able to accomplish that
Yes.
because I remember when you were trying to do it with Apollo when he was still here and it was not working
Apollo was
out
not going to let that
at
happen. I mean, he
all.
would go into like
fight
predator mode. Yeah, he would go crazy.
What
But,
do you do to work up to that?
you have to like, well, you can do several different types of things. You're supposed to bond them with fear. I know it sounds really weird.
That makes sense.
But one of the best ways to bond rabbits is to take them all in the car in like we used like a little like a Tupperware type thing, like storage box.
Yeah.
And just have them all in there. And they're too scared that they're in a car to fight.
Right.
So then they like kind of like cuddle together because they're scared.
They're like, okay, I guess we're friends for now.
Exactly. And then just a great tip with them is you never want to bond them in the same space. They have to have a neutral territory. So we would go out in the basement, like main area, and then put them all on the couch together, sit with them, watch a movie, and just pet them over and over again. And they just like eat. All of a sudden they're happy. And you know, at first, like when we first put him in their room, he was like doing some weird shit.
Yeah.
Like they would kind of like run up to each other and then run away.
Yeah, being sketchy.
Like almost like kindergarten shit. But yeah, now they like love each other and it's all good. And I'm really, really happy.
Yay for
Yes.
Raisin boy.
Yes.
Oh God, I'm so glad you have Raisin. Raisin was always my number one.
I
I'll
know,
never
he's my
forget
rug
meeting that little
baby.
dude. He was such a little wrinkly, literally looked like a raisin.
Everyone
When he
told
was
me
born.
that he'd probably die because he was so he
Fuck
like wasn't
no, he
taking
wasn't gonna
milk,
die.
wasn't getting milk, but I was like shoving goat milk down his mouth. I'm like, you're
So
gonna live, dude.
Cute. And then he would plump up after his
Yeah.
milk and like turn into a little grape.
Grape. Yeah, that was the goal to get him a little
Oh,
grapey.
he was so cute. I
We'll
just
have to insert some
sweatshirt with a
pictures.
little, like pocket on the
Yeah, there's a
front, and he would
picture.
sleep in there for when he was really tiny.
Remember when my mom put all of them in her shirt? She put all 8 like in her shirt and was like walking around.
Dude, God, they were so
I
cute
miss
when they
them
were tiny.
so
Fuck, they were
much.
cute.
I really miss having baby buns.
But then
I'm
they
like,
grew up quick, and then they started shitting like crazy. It was wild. I was like, damn, I've never seen so much poo in my life.
It's crazy too since we put them all in the same room because Raisin's got such good potty habits. The 2 ladies have been like a
Oh, I
lot
was
better.
gonna ask. I was like, I wonder if
Like,
he's gonna like
following his
revert
lead.
back to his like.
No, he's
or
been
no.
like teaching them.
He's like, listen, house, get your shit together.
He's like, y'all are dirty.
He's
in
like, y'all
here.
dirty as hell.
Disgusting.
Well,
But,
that's good. I'm so glad.
I'm very, very happy about it. And I've had my grandma in town, so that's been really nice. We've been like, healing together, lots of laying around watching. I've watched so much Hallmark Channel, you guys.
Holy shit.
My God. I have watched hours of Hallmark movies. The Golden Girls is on Hallmark Channel. Do you know what that is? It's like
yeah, I know. I've never
the show
seen
that
it,
Betty White was in.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the Reba show. Reba McEntire had her own show.
I've heard of that. Yep.
Watching reruns of that all morning, and then it switches to Golden Girls, and then it's just Hallmark movies.
The
all
Hallmark
night.
movies fucking crack me up. So I was here, you were at a doctor's appointment, and I came to hang out with your grandma for it was 2 hours, if that. And in that time, we were watching part of a movie, then it ended, and the next one started, and they were like the same exact thing. It's like
The blonde girl with the nice brown-haired tall boy, and they're both attractive, and they're both like
trying to save the city or trying to
save their house or save an old historic monument or something. Like there's always some conundrum like that.
Well, Sarah, I should probably get going. But Chad, Golden Bridge is going to fall down if you don't come and stay.
It's hilarious.
Pretty much every single one is a girl who's like, oh, I'm single and not looking for anything. And then all of a sudden this guy walks into their life, and most of the time, like 95% of the time, they already knew them from their past, and they're like, whoa, so-and-so from high school. Didn't know I'd ever see you again. And then they fall in love, and it's a whole, It's like pretty much the same thing every time. And my grandma watches this all day, every day. And she used to watch CNN all day, every day.
Yeah.
She's over the news. She's done with it. Ever since Trump's gone, she's like not interested in it at all.
Okay.
She wasn't a Trump supporter or anything. She just was like interested in all of that
The
going
drama.
on. Right.
Yeah, right.
So once that all ended, she's just been like, the news is depressing. And I agree. It really is.
It very much so is very depressing.
So she doesn't watch any of it. Like sometimes I'll flick it on for like 10 minutes and she's like, no, back to Hallmark.
That's
it.
What about like
That's
Wife
it.
Swap? Has she been on that show with you?
No, we've been that Josh and I have to wait till she's asleep to watch
Bachelor?
that. No, she only wants Hallmark, dude. So
I
was
asked her, I was
no.
like, have you seen all these videos? And she looked at me and like nodded like she was disgusted. She's like, yes, I've seen all of them.
And
But I was like,
she likes to talk about how bad they are. And I'm
But
like,
she loves
why
them.
are you watching them? She's like, I don't know. And she's like, they're easy to watch. I don't have to pay attention. Because she's also doing crossword puzzles and she's texting people and stuff.
she is texting constantly.
Oh, yeah.
It
She has so
kills
many
me.
friends. She had like 4 phone calls last night.
When
It's
I
like,
was here,
oh my
I was like
gosh.
half asleep on the couch, and I look over, and she's just texting. I'm like, who the hell are you? And then like she'd put her phone down and like, bling, and then she'd like pick it back up. I'm like, what?
Yep, she's from Florida. She just moved here this year, and she has all her friends back at home. But
She's
I
so
finally
cute.
got her to watch some romantic comedies because I'm like, there's other good movies that are like Hallmark movies, but better.
Better.
So I got her to watch The Proposal.
It's one of my favorite movies.
Right, one of the best movies ever.
One of my favorites.
She had never seen it, so she was really into that. Last night we watched The Little Fockers.
Oh, Meet the Fockers?
It's like the follow-up. There's Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, then there's Little Fockers.
What? Never seen that.
You got to watch Little Fockers.
Is it like about the kids?
It's not as good. Yeah, the kids are in it, but it's still mainly about them and like Jack and his whole dynamic and fighting, and it's funny.
Dude, Meet the Parents, I love, and Meet the Fockers, I love those movies. They're
best series
so
ever.
funny.
She had never seen the third one, so she was super into that. She was laughing so hard. I was so happy. And we watched Wedding Planner as well, which I'm sure you haven't seen, but with Jennifer Lopez.
Never seen
I
that.
love that.
Great one. Oh yeah, my grandma loved it. She loves the romance. She like
You
eats
should
it up.
have her watch The Holiday with Cameron Diaz.
She's seen that before,
okay.
but I'm like,
That's
it's
like my
not.
favorite
I
of all
only
time.
let myself watch that in December.
Got it.
Yeah,
I
can't
fucking
do
love
it yet.
that movie.
Can't do it yet. I do too. That's a great one.
that movie.
But anyway, that's what I've been doing the last 2 weeks.
Lots of Hallmark, lots of Doritos, lots of hanging out with grandma.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's like healing.
Well, actually, I only had one bag of Doritos, and then I found something even better.
Oh,
which
shit.
you need to
Enlighten
fucking
me.
get on to
Okay,
this.
what
Okay,
is it?
You probably have already seen it, but Ben and Jerry's has just their cookie dough, like snackable cookie dough.
I've not seen
You've
this.
not seen it. You keep it in the
What?
freezer in a bag, and it tastes exactly like the cookie dough pieces from the ice cream.
Where the fuck do you get this sorcery?
Safeway or King Soopers, wherever.
7-Eleven.
It's everywhere.
7-Eleven has them. Yeah.
Snackable dough. It's like in a little bag.
Dude,
so
what?
good. Me and Josh were eating it last night, and it was just like,
Oh my God.
Addicting.
My childhood self would have died over that.
Me too. Like, you know how you'd like try to collect the little pieces?
Yeah.
They're all just there.
When I would eat cookie dough ice cream, I would eat all the ice cream and be like, this is the boring part. And I would save all the little balls of cookie dough.
I still do that to this day,
it's
but
so good.
it's very good.
Like the Lucky Charms. I would eat the, healthy part, quote unquote, first and save all the marshmallows till the end.
That was always the goal too. Like, how many marshmallows could you have at the end?
Okay, shit. I need to get on that. Damn.
Well, now I just realized I haven't eaten anything all day and I'm thirsty. And we have snacks here. We have drinks in the fridge and we need to judge.
Well, now that everyone's
coming.
Like, fall is here, guys. Fall.
Janelle, you know, you're very in the minority. I ran a poll yesterday
I know,
to see.
I don't know.
What were
It
the
was
final
like
results?
18 to like 80 something %.
I asked people if they are going to miss summer or if they're ready for
And then I
fall.
saw you say, you're like, I'm so ready for fall. And I was like,
am.
a little disrespectful.
I'm sorry, but it's been shitty here, dude. We've had the worst air quality. Well, actually, I can't say we've had the worst. 'Cause so many other states
West.
have had terrible air
But it has
quality.
been bad here.
Yes, and we did hit number 1 worst city in the entire world at
For a
one
few days,
point.
yeah.
So yeah, I think that's
been bad.
also why I've been sick. Honestly,
Could be. That's a
Yeah.
good point because John has had like, well, he always has bad allergies, but I feel like even in the past bit, it's been really bad. Maybe that's why I keep getting all these headaches. I've had a headache like every day for a week.
All the
straight forward.
pollution.
Yeah, the air is so bad. And that's why I'm like kind of over summer because every summer we end with all these fires
True.
all across our country. It's so sad.
That's true.
Josh and I were going to go to Lake Tahoe because
know.
we've never been. Now Lake Tahoe's like being destroyed right now.
It looks
devastating.
It looks like hell.
It
like,
does.
And I'm not trying to like joke about it. Like it's scary looking.
It
It's like
really does.
red. There's like, you can't even see anything. It's scary.
The sun's like red. Oh, it's so freaky.
It's so sad.
So yeah, I'm kind of ready for things to cool down and for hurricane season end because holy shit, Ida was insane and now there's flooding and that's just happening this morning when we're recording this. All of the flooding,
In the
tons of
Northeast,
people are dying. So it's just like it's totally depressing and I'm kind of just over the summer. It seems like a lot of bad weather comes with the summer.
True.
In our country.
True. Yeah.
A lot of
That is a good
disasters.
point.
So I'm kind of ready for fall for that reason. And I'm just ready to like wear sweaters and like be cozy and
Get your chunky sweaters and riding boots out.
Exactly. I thought I can't wear riding boots anymore because that's chinky.
It is chuggy,
Well,
but you can still
shit.
wear them.
I'm probably going to because they're fucking comfortable. And what else am I supposed to wear?
Well, I'm always confused.
Uggs are
Like,
gone too.
yeah, and I still have my Costco Uggs that I wear every single winter. Thank you very much. They're like stained. I don't give a fuck. I'll be wearing those things forever.
They're form fitted at this point.
Yeah, exactly. They're so comfortable. And also socks and Birkenstocks.
Socks and Birkenstocks can be all good
Yes.
and applause.
I do
They-
it in the
they-
summer too, but yeah.
No, same, but
Every day in the
so
winter.
good.
So good.
Anyways.
But yeah, 88% of my Twitter followers said they're
88.
ready for fall. I was surprised. I
I
thought
was
it
one
would
of
be
the
kind of
ones
more
that said
half
no.
and half.
Oh,
but-
I'm not surprised at all. Everyone's sucking fall's wiener.
Okay, and on that note, we will take a quick ad break and then we will come back and taste test Starbucks fall varieties this year. Today's episode is kindly sponsored by the Pill Club. And let me tell you guys why they are so awesome. Maybe you need to renew your birth control prescription or you want to switch birth controls. Maybe try it for the first time. Whether you know the brand that you want or you want help finding your best option, the Pill Club medical team has your back. The Pill Club is a birth control subscription prescribed by a medical professional and delivered straight to your door for free. The Pill Club carries over 120 FDA-approved brands. Most brands of birth control are free with insurance or Medicaid. Otherwise, prices start at about $9 a month without insurance. It's one less trip out to the doctor because the Pill Club delivers birth control right to your door for free in discreet packaging. And their licensed medical team is just a text away to answer any of your questions. So skip the office visit and waiting in line at the pharmacy and join the Pill Club instead.
This is honestly a genius idea.
Yeah, it's great.
Like such a brilliant idea. I don't know why they haven't had this sooner, honestly.
I know. I completely agree. It's so convenient.
So convenient, makes it so much more accessible to everyone.
Yeah, I love it. So right now, when you go to thepillclub.com/sesh, the Pill Club is offering a $10 donation to bedsider.org for every Sesh listener who becomes a patient. Your donation will help low-income individuals get access to birth control through bedsider.org. Remember, that's thepillclub.com/sesh, and you must use that link in order to make your donation.
Guys, you know we like to keep things spicy here on the Sesh, and you know
yes,
I can
we
help do that? Dipsy. We know the story of boy meets girl, but what about girl meets girl, or boy meets boy, or boy meets girl and they meet up with another girl? With Dipsy, the stories continue beyond the initial meetup. Come hear what happens behind closed doors. Dipsy is an audio app full of short, sexy stories designated to turn you on. Each Dipsy audio story features characters that feel like real people and immersive scenarios, so you feel like you're right there. Listen to stories about hooking up with your hometown crush you never made the move on, or that coworker you always had a little thing for. Or maybe a story that puts you in bed with someone who's telling you exactly what they'd like to do to you. They release new content every week, so there's always something more to explore, no matter what you're into or what turns you on. And if you need to wind down, Dipsy also has wellness sessions, sensual bedtime stories, and soundscapes to help you relax before you drift off. I am very impressed with Dipsy. I love their app. It's very user-friendly. It's easy to navigate. It's not, weird or shameful in any way at all. It's very empowering, actually. And for listeners of the show, Dipsy is offering an extended 30-day free trial when you go to dipsystories.com/sesh. That's 30 days of full access for free when you go to DIPSEA stories.com/sesh. dipsystories.com/sesh.
All right, it is time for us to try the Starbucks fall options. We got a little tall of each one.
Yep. We have,
and this is everything, right?
This is all the ones that I could see on their menu. Yeah. What do we got here?
Pumpkin spice frap.
Okay, very good. We got a pumpkin, I think this is just a regular pumpkin spice latte.
Yes.
I believe.
We've got tall, this is the new one, the tall apple crisp.
Oh, this one's this one's a pumpkin cold brew cream. So then we have latte, cold brew, apple crisp frappuccino.
And then
I think that's just the regular latte.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we also have 3 little treats.
So I'm really pissed because my fall drink is just gone now.
Your fall drink was gross.
What?
Thank you so much.
What? The salted caramel is a fall drink, right? Not a Christmas time drink?
I have
holiday
no
drink?
idea. I never got it because
I need to know what's going on with the salted caramel because I heard they got rid of it.
I thought that was a year-round drink.
Yeah,
I think it can get it year round, but there's the salted caramel mocha, which I thought was a fall drink. Maybe it's a Christmas drink.
No, yeah,
though.
I think maybe
thinking it's a Christmas drink.
Wait, hold your horses.
Well, then what do I normally get in the fall? Because I haven't had a pumpkin thing in years. Because I hate pumpkin coffee. I'm gonna hate all of these.
I know, and I've heard the apple ones are disgusting.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Which I was really excited for the apple one. But what did I normally get in the fall? Salted carms?
I have no idea.
Well, okay. I guess I'll
no idea.
I'll try these. Should we start with this one?
Yeah, let's start with that one. That one looks the most fun.
This is the tall apple crisp macchiato.
All right. We gotta stir.
Do you stir yours? Some people don't do that. Some people don't. They just drink it.
Well, how does that work? Because all the apple shit is at the bottom.
I know. Maybe they just like a nice milk, caramely milk, and then some coffee after.
All right, stir that hoe up and give her a nice slurp. Okay, careful now. Oh my god. Okay, Kendall is literally spills everything.
I am the most clumsy person that has ever walked the earth.
Oh hell yes, and he's coming by with the paper.
I get it from my mama. They used to call her Crashleen.
She is Crashleen.
She spills everything.
It's amazing. All right. Oh damn, it's already like settling again. What kind of crap is this? We really gotta be going
so what is it? Apple caramel something?
Yeah, apple and caramel. All right, ready? Here we go, people. Cheers.
All right, you first.
Okay. First impressions.
I actually really like that.
I was gonna say that's good. I'm into that.
Really good.
I would get that again.
I would too.
Might be scooping one of those up tomorrow morning.
I thought this was like everyone agreed disgusting. It was trash.
Yeah, this is fucking good.
What are you people talking about?
It's got like a nice appley.
Ladies, we will pass each one to you after we're done with them.
I think it's good.
Really good.
Wow, it's making me hate fall a little less.
I know it, and it's so fall. It's
you know what?
So fall.
It's almost as if apple toddy or leaves candles were turned into a drink, but not in a gross candle way. Like
not like you're drinking wax, but like
a good candle.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of got like Bath and Body Works fall candle vibes to it.
I feel like I'm in Bath and Body Works.
Honestly, that's so good, and I would totally get that again.
Damn. Cheers to Miss Apple Crisp Macchiato.
Holy balls, she's good.
All right, ladies, we're passing it on to you.
Yeah, feel free.
Let's see.
All right, what do you think?
That's good. I really
like
good.
it?
I like it. It's not too sweet either.
No, it's
Karelly,
not
what do
too
you think?
sweet.
It tastes like a apple graham cracker.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm down with it. I like it.
It's good.
Is it a cinnamon kind of? Oh yeah, it's real good. I'm
Shit was
surprised.
bomb.
I'm actually so happy
We're
right
gonna
now.
be very depressed for the rest of these.
The rest of them look nasty.
Yeah, they
okay,
do.
this one.
That one is the pumpkin cold brew.
This
pumpkin
is the
cream
ranch
cold
dressing
brew.
latte.
Yes, the ranch dress.
This looks like spicy ranch on the top from Cosmo's Pizza.
In Denver, yeah, it does.
Let me taste it. Oh, the pumpkin cream is actually pretty
See,
good.
I've
So that's
heard
the pumpkin
that's
cream.
pretty good. Yeah. This
Okay.
one, I don't think you necessarily need a straw because you want some of the cream.
So do you mix the cold brew
No,
cream?
you just drink
No.
it without, but don't use the straw so you can get the cream at the top.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. All right.
Yes.
I've never
That
really
one's
had a
supposedly
cold
really
brew
good.
cream.
Cold brew cream's shit. That's all the rage.
Really?
I like it. I think it's good. Tell me what your thoughts are. Not the worst thing in the world?
It's like definitely not what I would order, but it's not that bad. I do like the cold brew cream is actually pretty good.
This is actually not bad. Wow, I was being prepared to like rip
I know.
these people a new one.
Normally we don't like Starbucks. That's pretty good.
This is good compared to a pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah.
Like back in the day.
yeah.
I would maybe get
Better
this.
than the pumpkin spice latte. For
It's
sure.
good. It doesn't have that like because the pumpkin spice latte is like fake. Like that tastes like a candle.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Really good.
Not too bad.
Okay, we're
Sending
passing it on. You like that? You like that? Okay.
Yeah.
You like that? You like that? You like that, ladies?
I really like that.
It's not bad.
Oh,
You like
So
that? You like that? Are you a pumpkin fan in general? Do you like pumpkin bread, pumpkin lattes?
I love pumpkin. I don't like pumpkin spice lattes because
Yeah.
who
Me either.
really likes those?
Yeah. For real.
But no, I love pumpkin everything. I'm a pumpkin hoe. Pumpkin everything.
That's how
Pumpkin
Josh
hoe.
is. He loves all the pumpkin stuff.
That's how John is too.
Lives
I
for
like
pumpkin
pumpkin bread.
bread.
Like I like pumpkin breads.
I can if I make it myself and I like to put like icing on the
Of
top.
course.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Of course.
I don't like it just on its
You
own.
just like pumpkin pie?
I do like pumpkin
yes,
pie.
I love pumpkin
It's
pie.
not my favorite pie though, but I will
See,
have it if it's
pumpkin
available.
pie is
Pumpkin
good.
pie is one of my favorites because I would just like not eat the crust and just eat the filling.
Same. Pumpkin pie crust is gross.
yeah.
Filling's
Yeah, filling. I can
agree.
just eat like
the
a tub
crust
of
is
filling.
the best part, ladies.
good. No, it's gross.
What are you talking about?
Unless it's like a graham cracker crust. Regular crust
Yeah.
grosses me out.
Okay, what do we have
All right.
next?
Next is this is a pumpkin spice latte, but it's iced because warm drinks are disgusting.
So we already know we hate these.
We already know we hate these, but let's just confirm.
Maybe it's different this year.
Nope, hate it. Oh my god, that is disgusting. Ew, compare. Dude, that tastes like there's poison in it.
What is that?
That should not be sold legally. That is
I
disgusting.
haven't had one of those in years. I forgot how bad they were.
That is-
Why does this taste like mustard or something?
That's what it does. Ew! That is fucked up.
This tastes like something off of a cheeseburger.
That is
cheeseburger liquid. Like mustard, ketchup, all of it.
Oh my god.
Ew.
I'm getting like
disgusting.
Costco hot dog
That
vibes.
is yes, me too. I'm getting like
Or I
a
haven't had
hot
hot
dog with ketchup, mustard, like
Dude, that
all
is
blended.
foul. That is fucked up.
That is a hot
bring the
dog.
trash to the
Hot
heat.
dog is it tastes like a hot dog with all the all the
Condiments on it.
condiments blended up into a smoothie.
I haven't had a pumpkin spice latte in years
That
either.
is sick.
Disgusting.
Look at all these bitches running around with the PSLs.
Yeah.
That's fucking nasty, y'all. What are you doing? Drinking hot dogs.
No, it's so bad.
Isn't that horrific?
This doesn't even taste normal though.
No, that tastes like it's almost
Especially
made
compared to
bad.
the other two that were good.
It's very hot doggy.
That is ridiculous.
scared.
Try it.
Enjoy
What if you
your
like it?
drinking a hot dog.
Ew.
That
That is literally like, that is actually like a hot dog aftertaste.
What is wrong with that? Something is wrong with that.
I feel like you just had a bite of a hot dog. That's so gross.
No, like the aftertaste of that too. That's like it's lingering.
It's lingering.
Ew.
It's making me like,
I'm surprised that the
need
the
something
pumpkin
else.
cold brew was so much better than that.
right? Because it's not, because the cold brew, I think, is the only part that's pumpkin-y is the frothy shit on the top, the foam.
But
The
it's
cold foam.
good. It doesn't
It's
taste
good.
like shitty
Doesn't taste like hot
pumpkin.
dogs. That is foul.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
some like bad like that's I think it's like too much cinnamon, too much pumpkin, whatever that is in there.
Oh, no.
I could never drink that whole thing.
nutmeg.
I love
I
nutmeg.
do normally,
Me
but
too. But
why is this all so bad?
Okay,
Much
next. This one is a apple crisp frappuccino.
Oh, back to the apple. I'm so happy.
This would probably be pretty good. I would assume it's like the other one, just whipped up maybe. Let's see.
Also, the apple one tastes like oatmeal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is good.
Is this good?
You're
Is
gonna
this,
like that.
This is the frap.
You're gonna like what you see. I guarantee it.
That's from Shane Co. You're gonna like.
No, that's from Men's Warehouse.
You're gonna like the way you look.
Look,
I
I
guarantee
guarantee
it.
it.
Yeah, that is men's wear.
It's a man's world. Okay, anyway.
Okay,
It's good shit.
apple crisp frap. Here we go.
That is good. That's fun as hell.
Oh my gosh. I'm getting like Halloween candy vibes.
Yeah, I was just about to say trick-or-treating. Someone could give me that.
Yep. This is like trick-or-treating day in a cup. This is Halloween in a cup. You know
Halloween
they
in
always
a
say
cup,
Christmas in a cup?
motherfuckers.
This is Halloween in a cup.
That shit's good.
It's like that caramel apple candy.
Yeah. Oh, dude, those are my favorite. Holy shit.
It's like that, but cold.
Whoa, I haven't had one of those in so long.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is real good. I don't know if I think I like this better than the first apple.
It's so good. It's
It
like
is so good.
It's like a shake. Apple crisp shake.
Shake.
Very impressed.
All their frappuccinos really are shakes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, right? That's what it is, pretty much. Coffee
yeah.
shake.
Yeah. And half their fraps don't even have coffee in them. I think that one does. That one's good.
Yeah, like vanilla bean and stuff. Doesn't have it. Strawberries.
That one's good too.
What do you think of that, Sid?
Yeah.
You into it?
That's good, huh?
That's really good.
Getting that Halloween
That's like a little
vibe.
treat, you know?
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's like a
It's a
Halloween
treat.
treat.
Smells good.
God, what a redemption from the pumpkin. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
It's good shit.
Oh my god.
Guys, it's so good.
It is so good.
The apple drinks are where it's at.
So everyone who's saying the apple stuff is wrong is crazy. 'cause
They're wrong.
All of us love the
all- yeah.
apple.
Wow.
So don't be scared of the apple.
Yeah.
This is so good.
That's really good. And I did not expect it to be good because they fucked up that summer drink was so
What
nasty.
was that crap? The like funnel cake shit or some
yeah,
shit?
the strawberry funnel cake.
That was
is
disgusting.
Oh my god!
I
It's
didn't
like
know that was
someone
a real
dunked
thing.
a peanut butter and jelly into it. Like,
Not in a good way. Not in a good way.
I've had it twice, unfortunately, because I got it on my own to taste it, and then Josh bought it for me and thinking he was doing something. I was like, no!
You thought you were doing something here.
He was so excited to get it. He's like, babe, I got you the new
Strawberry.
Yeah, it's so gross. But this apple shit is off the chain.
It's good shit.
A+ for Starbucks. Really love it.
Okay, last drink we have is the pumpkin frap.
Okay.
different from a pumpkin spice.
Okay,
It's a pumpkin
not
spice frap or a
no, I think
pumpkin?
it's just a maybe it's a pumpkin spice frap. But that
pumpkin
one
frap.
tastes. It's not great. Like I wouldn't get it again necessarily, but it's not nearly as bad as the
So
pumpkin
maybe
spice
we
latte.
don't like pumpkin spice, but the pumpkin stuff is
Yeah,
okay.
maybe that one's not.
Is there a
too bad.
difference?
Taste
Let us
that
know
one,
if you're
let
a
me know
barista.
you think. Yeah, if you work at Starbucks, let us know how they even make these.
That's a lot better
It's a
than
lot
the
better.
pumpkin spice
It's like
latte.
edible. The other one was like, this is poisoned, I think.
This is a lot more like pumpkin pie liquefied.
Exactly.
No, the other
Right.
one tastes like it might have been bad.
Like,
Yeah,
if
that
you
was
be
hot,
honest.
hot dogs
That was
liquefied. This
hot
is
dog.
actual pumpkin pie liquefied.
This one's pretty good. The apple. Ooh, God, that apple frap, dude.
Yeah,
Shit
which
was
one? I think
fire.
that I can't decide which one's better though out of
You
the
guys- you
macchiato
guys
or
wanna
the
try them
frap.
again?
Yeah, let's bring them
yeah.
head to head. Bring the two
All right.
apples together.
Oh, yeah. So
we need to make a
grab the
decision
apples.
which
Yep,
one's
those
better.
two. I'm so excited. The apple shit's good.
But first, they're gonna try.
Yeah. Okay. First, try the pumpkin frap and let us know what your thoughts are. If it's a yay or a nay.
Or May.
Or a yay or a nay or a gourmet.
Oh, that was cute.
Oh, hell
Yay,
yeah.
gourmet. All right. So, what do you think about that one?
Okay. I like that one.
You like that one? Okay. So remember, this is not pumpkin spice. It
yes,
is
I
not
do like
hot
that one a
doggy. It is very.
It's
better.
more pumpkin pie like.
Yeah.
With cream. It's like pumpkin and cream.
It's not.
Not your favorite, but it's like better.
It still tastes like a candle. It's like more
Yeah,
candly.
it's more
It's
candly.
definitely got the candle vibe for
But-
sure.
I think I'm gonna go on to the apple crisp.
Yeah, I think
the
we all
apple
agree
crisp.
apple's better than pumpkin.
All right.
I was
Let's.
gonna say, don't you think these drinks leave a weird aftertaste? So like
They
your
all do,
breath
yeah.
would
Absolutely.
probably smell pretty bad
Oh,
after
absolutely.
I'm sure your breath is rank no matter what. Yeah, totally.
From-
That's most coffee.
Sorry, Cindy. Your breath is rank no matter what.
I'm not saying Sydney's. I'm saying all of ours.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your breath.
I meant all of any human.
Sure. Let's ask Josh after.
I've never smelled bad breath from Sydney ever. Okay. Sydney
Thank
keeps
God,
it very
thank God.
clean.
Yes,
very
yes,
clean.
yes, I tried
She
to.
showers twice sometimes.
Yeah,
guys,
I know.
remember?
You're a lot
Let's
cleaner
not
than I am.
forget.
Yeah.
Right
She's
in
the
a
clean
row.
friend.
Right back in.
That was the most iconic story.
That
ever.
really
Oh my
was.
gosh.
Holy shit.
All right, let's see if this one.
Okay.
Okay. That one's really good.
The frap is so good.
I think the frap's better.
And the macchiato is more coffee. So if you
Yes.
like the frappuccino is more like a dessert.
Definitely more sweet,
Yeah, but
Way
if
more
you like,
sweet.
if you're into like coffee,
with more of a hint of a
Yeah.
fall vibe than the
Macchiato.
apple crisp macchiatos
both of those
for
are
you.
bomb. Okay, let's try the pastries now. What do we got?
Oh, we
here?
have pastries too.
We got some fucking
Shit.
pastries.
Okay, well we'll probably try them all three. We'll do like a hard hitter.
Yeah, hard hitter. We got to go quick.
What is this?
This is the pumpkin loaf.
I normally don't like this shit.
Ooh, this is the best one I think personally.
Really?
Pretty
You
good.
can finish it then.
I mean, it's like pretty mild. I think it's good.
It just tastes like you're eating a sponge, like a scrub daddy.
I like scrub daddies in my mouth. Thank you very much. I'm into the sponge. Like a sponge
No, it's
cake.
so holy and dry.
It's not dry. It's very moist.
I don't like pumpkin.
Okay, fine. I think it's pretty good. All right,
That's
what about
nasty.
next?
Okay, this is a muffin.
Oh, this is like the pumpkin cream cheese.
Oh, is this the one that has like the cream cheese in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh,
That looks pretty good.
is it?
All right, let's break it up.
Yeah, break it in half.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let's see here. It's
you
pretty
think?
basic. Homemade would be better. The cream cheese isn't bad.
I like this one because I like the cream cheese, and I also like it's got a more of a crisp crunchiness on it. I like crumbly stuff.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
I don't like the bread. It needs a label, like a crumble.
I
layer.
do agree. I live for the good crumbly tops. Like a muffin top is my favorite thing ever.
Yeah, that's really good. We'll pass any of these to you guys if you want to try them.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And this
The
one,
muffin's better.
this is
That one
the
looks
pumpkin
fun.
scone.
See, that's got some
this is
icing
very
on it.
pretty and cute.
Very cute.
I'm surprised they don't
Very
sell
Instagram.
something that's got like a pumpkin on there because
Same.
bitch would go wild
They would
for
go
it if
wild
there was
with
like
a
a
little Instagram
cute
pic.
ghost or
Oh, you're
like
so-
they could sell the shit out of it, you know?
True. $5 pastry.
Oh, what was our total at Starbucks?
Like almost $50. It's like $46. I hate ours.
That's good. That's pretty good.
That's
It's not
good.
too pumpkin-y. It's got a nice light pumpkin flavor, but
I
then the
love
icing really hits
anything
home.
with like a hard icing top.
Hard icing tops for sure for the win.
I love a good texture.
You don't like that?
It's pretty good.
No, I don't think I like the scone.
Take these
Yeah.
and
Go
see what
ahead.
you think. See which one's your favorite out of those three.
Pretty good, honestly.
I'm going to have to go with the pumpkin loaf. I get that like
Ooh.
throughout the year.
Okay.
I kind of like, bread.
Simps.
All right. Very good. What about you, Karelly?
I'm gonna go with the pumpkin loaf too, because same. I don't like the
really.
Yeah, the muffin was like kind of tasted like butt, and the other one tastes
like butt?
It was not good, and I love everything pumpkin, and I love cream cheese. So I had really high hopes for this one.
And it was a flop. Was it
wow.
Big flop for me. And the scone was fine. Yeah. I don't
Wow,
like
I'm surprised you guys are pumpkin loafers. I'm definitely a sconer over here.
Oh, same. I love scones.
Yes.
And I love muffins too.
I
I
do
just
like-
love
yeah.
pastries, honestly.
The loaf for me was dead last.
Honestly, though, my favorite pastry might have to be a croissant. Croissant.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
if
the
they had like
chocolate
a fall croissant,
Oh,
but I'd want it like
bitch.
caramel spice,
Like an apple
caramel
croissant?
salted,
An apple croissant. Fuck me
That's what they're
up.
missing.
That is
we
what
should
they're
be at
missing.
the headquarters.
You're right. Fuck. If anyone
Fuck.
is watching from Starbucks who could make change, let us know.
All right. Well, we do have some spicy topics to end it off with for today.
Yes.
But before we start, we're going to go to a quick ad break and we will be right back.
BRB. You guys know by now that my bathing habits maybe aren't as great as someone else's, like Sydney, who showers twice in one night. Shout out to you, Sid. But one thing is for sure, shaving is very, very easy because I use Athena Club. Athena Club's razor is designed with built-in skin guards to help prevent razor burn while being gentle on curves. It's no wonder their razor has thousands of 5-star reviews. Their razor blade is surrounded by a water-activated serum with shea butter and hyaluronic acid, which is the holy grail for skincare. And the best part is the razor kit is only $9 and comes with 2 blade heads, a magnetic hook for shower storage, and your choice of handle color. And the razor has cute handle color options, but they also have black and white razors for all of you minimalists out there. I personally have the blue one. I'm a blue type of gal. I love her. She looks very cute on my shower. A+. You can choose how often replacement blades ship to you for free. That means fresh, ready-to-use razors always arrive right when you need them. Athena Club also has the dreamiest shave foam that will leave your skin soft, hydrated, and smooth. So show your skin that you care with Athena Club Razor Kit. Sign up today and you'll get 20% off your first order. Just go to athenaclub.com and use promo code SESH. That's ATHENACLUB.com with promo code SESH for 20% off today.
So as you guys know, we are heading into fall. We've been talking about fall pretty much all of this episode. And one of the best things about fall is you get to break out your comfies, your sweaters, your sweatshirts, but it's not comfortable if you've got an uncomfortable bra underneath. And that's why you got to wear Third Love bras. I'm telling you, friends, they're the only bras that I wear. I swear. Like, I really mean that. I think they're the only bras I own now because I've thrown out the rest of them. If you have not heard of Third Love, let me tell you about them. Third Love creates high quality underwear, sleep, and loungewear, and they deliver life-changing comfort that your body will love being in. And they come in cup sizes from AA through I, including half cups and lounge and sleepwear in sizes extra small to 3X. So get ready to feel good. Third Love has a unique fitting room quiz that is like a personal shopper, but better. This interactive quiz focuses on size, breast shape, and current fit issues, and your personal style as well to deliver bras and underwear that are perfect for you. In fact, the fitting room quiz has helped over 18 million women find their true bra size, and you could be next. And you never have to worry because Third Love has a perfect fit promise. They stand behind their products, and if you don't love them, exchanges and returns are free. Third Love's team of expert fit stylists are available via chat and email to answer any of your questions along the way. And what's so cool about Third Love is they give back. They are the largest donor of undergarments in the United States. They've partnered with organizations in their local San Francisco Bay Area and across the United States. And Third Love has donated over $40 million in product to help women make powerful life changes and even heal injured turtles. Third Love knows that you deserve to feel comfortable and confident 24/7. So right now they are offering our listeners 20% off your first order. All you got to do is go to thirdlove.com/sesh to find your perfect fitting bra and get 20% off your first purchase. That's thirdlove.com/sesh for 20% off today.
All right, folks, we are here for some spicy topics.
Some spices. We don't have a soundboard anymore these days.
God,
We're going down in quality.
Started off strong.
Actually, that soundboard had so many issues that we're like, let's just get a new one when we're set up in our new space.
I want one that can hold like a bunch of sounds.
Yeah, me too. That one had all kinds of issues. You guys saw it. The ghost was like setting it off every once in a while.
Randomly.
You know, our fans have named the ghost Ghost Malone. I really like
Holy
it.
fuck,
What do you
Ghost
think,
Malone.
Ghost? Can you be Ghost Malone?
Ghost Malone.
Give us a sign. Drop the sign if you like that.
Oh my God. Imagine if it was just like, whoosh, like banged against the boom. I would shit myself right here now.
They never show up when you ask.
No, they never do.
I'm sure at some random time they will. Ghost Malone will make another
Ghost
appearance.
Malone, shout out. Anyways, also shout out to Erika Jayne. Just kidding, this fucking crazy ass. Okay,
Yeah, don't shout out
We
to
have
her.
a little update though. Last week we talked about how everyone is basically screwed because of Erika and Tom Girardi. It's so sad. The victims of all these terrible accidents that have happened, they're not getting their money's worth or their money back because Tom convinced them that he would be able to invest the money and make them a bunch more money. Blah,
And
blah,
he was
blah.
going to invest it in some great new investment group, but it was actually being invested into EJ Global, which is Erika Jayne's entertainment company.
Exactly.
So she never really became Lady Gaga as he was hoping.
But she was trying because Homegirl spent, or I guess that EJ Global, I don't know if it was specifically Erika, but I mean, it's her company, so I would assume it's her. But anyways, spent more than $25 million from 2008 to 2022.
That's
or no,
so
2020
fucked.
to play glam, PR, credit cards, everything like that. Top expenses was $14 million spent on her American Express card, $1.5 million on talent agency, and then $156,000 at a DNA Incorporated, which is a clothing brand started by Lisa Rinna's daughters.
Lisa
which
Rinna, yeah, she's
didn't
from
know.
the show.
Yeah, I didn't know that she had.
I didn't know that. 156,000 went there.
Yeah.
God damn. So wait,
Yeah.
is Lisa Rinna in on this? Did she get some of the investment money?
I
Because
have
that's a
no
lot
idea.
of just clothes. I doubt she has that many.
But I could also see her
Clothing.
having no idea where the money is coming from. And
Yeah.
Erica's like, yeah, I got
Yeah,
you.
I'll just
Right.
yeah,
You know what I
totally.
mean? So I don't know.
Wow. So
Bad.
yeah, really bad investment because there was no return on
There was
it.
no
since
return.
She kind of sucks.
Yeah, I guess
Actually, she
that
just really
clothing
sucks.
brand isn't even like up and it's like closed down or whatever, canceled, I guess you could say. But Erika's now being sued herself for $25 million loaned to her by Tom's law firm. So she is absolutely in on this because for a while we were like, okay, is she a part of this? Did she know? She's been in on it.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows. She knows. If
yeah.
you've been watching the show, you know she knows.
Yeah.
I guess actually some of her like fans are still defending her, but it's really hard to defend at this point, guys.
For sure.
I don't know really what your argument would be.
Yeah, well, Tom has filed bankruptcy earlier this year, like we talked about, and he's in his conservatorship due to his dementia, Alzheimer's diagnosis.
Which a lot of people think has been played up in order to
Right.
have him get a lesser
I saw someone on the
settlement.
Sesh comment last week, something along the lines of interesting how the second a old white man is in trouble, now he all of a sudden
Has dementia.
Has dementia, right.
Okay.
So anyways, his creditors believe he was using their settlement money to fund Erika's lavish lifestyle like we had
Looks that
talked
way.
about. Yeah, for real. While in court, a group of orphans and widows accused her of helping her husband embezzle millions of their money. So it's just absolutely terrible. One of the lawyers in the case said that he believes that EJ Global was nothing but a shell of a company meant to help them in a tax fraud scheme. Yeah. So yeah,
Seems pretty obvious.
I mean, I could see that too. Like they're like, oh yeah, let's just make this fake company and like, because it's not like it really. Like you said, she's not Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Like what really
I'm
happened?
just wondering if Tom, thought she really was going to be, had so much belief that with enough hair and makeup and the right people and the best talent agency and this and that she would end up producing a ton of money and he could pay these clients back.
Right.
Was that his thinking, or did he know all along, I'm just giving this to her basically for her hair and makeup and as a tax, fraud?
Right. Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
I guess
Maybe.
we probably will never really know what his true intentions are.
I don't know. So yeah, the question isn't if she used Girardi and Keese's money, but whether or not it was the money from the victim settlement. So I guess that's the big question. Like, yes, the money was used, but did that money specifically come from the victim settlements?
Most likely. I doubt he had that much just from,
Maybe.
I don't know. He had a bunch of huge settlements, but yeah, they were mostly victim settlements. So
Right. I don't know.
know.
I guess it's ongoing. Obviously, there's still more
the
to
whole
come
thing
out.
is so absurd. And I just can't imagine how people are feeling who really need that money.
I know,
Like,
it's so sad.
fought for a long time, went through court, went through all this bullshit for
After
nothing.
losing their loved ones already.
And Tom's that type of guy who makes you feel like, I'm your friend. You're one of my favorite clients. And I got this special deal for you. EJ Global. Except, the victims didn't even know what it was called or what it was. It was just some investment that they figured Tom's smart. He's a rich man. Why would he invest it into something bad? And boom. Took advantage of all these people's trust after they're in vulnerable situations.
Dude, it's so
completely
sad.
sickening.
So we'll keep updating you guys as stuff keeps breaking with that.
But it's not looking good for Erika
No, it
at
is
this
not
point.
looking good at all. But also, Jacques Poole.
Oh yeah, Jacques.
He's back in the news. Hey, baby Jake.
So baby Jake had a big fight. So as we know, the Paul brothers have been trying to break into the UFC world and be taken seriously as fighters beyond just fighting other YouTubers and TikTokers.
Austin McBroom.
Yeah. So he had that one a couple months ago. I can't remember. I want to say his name was Brian. He was like, he beat him.
Oh, Ben Askren?
Yeah, Ben. Thank you.
Yes, Ben.
Knew it was a B.
Everyone was like, that was fucking rigged.
Yeah.
Because he like smacked him in the first round.
Yeah, it seems like that guy just wanted some money. Out of it.
Could be.
But this one was really interesting because there was a lot of buildup because he was going to be fighting. Well, he did fight this Sunday, Tyron Woodley. So I don't know if you saw the clip. Did you see the clip of like the pre-fight face-off?
No, I did not.
They like sit them at a little table and they let them talk shit.
They always do that.
Yes.
It's like so funny to me. They like get
it's
all
hilarious.
close and they like look at each other and like so ridiculous.
So it's honestly the funniest clip that's ever existed. I don't think we can play it.
No, we definitely can't.
Yeah, I think anything related to UFC and everything is so copyrighted. But please look for this clip. Look for their like pre-fight talk. I don't know what to call it. I'll link it below.
Yeah, link it below.
It is so fucking funny. He looks at Jake and he's like, "Why are you wearing 5 chains, man? What are you, Nipsey Hussle?" It's so funny. And then he starts being like, "So where are you from?" And he's like, "Ohio." And he's like, "Oh yeah, the bad streets of Ohio." He goes like completely because Tyron Woodley's from Ferguson.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So he was like, "Yeah, you're from Ohio. Let's go, dude."
Yeah.
So there was a lot of buildup. This guy, everyone was joking around about that interview and like, oh, he's going to get his shit rocked.
Oh, no.
Me and Josh were so ready for it. We didn't want to buy it, but we were just looking up like clips and shit as it went on. But yeah, they both made $2 million from the fight either way.
Amazing.
I saw like a couple clips where it honestly looked like Jake was getting his ass handed to him.
Really?
But then it ended up coming down. Neither of them got knocked out, but it came down to the judges' scores.
Right.
And so Jake's was slightly higher. The judges said that Jake Paul won. And this is like really crazy because
that is crazy.
Now, I mean, we have to, I'm not going to, but people in general, the industry has to take him like somewhat seriously. He's beating decent, you know, this guy was like pretty good,
well
not
known.
the best out there, but like
Well, now Jake's career record is changed to 4-0. He's undefeated.
That's
Jake Paul.
crazy,
Undefeated.
dude. Who is gonna finally knock one of these fuckers out?
I know, dude.
Jake and Logan, no one can beat them. This is making me so mad because months ago,
shaking.
remember when they started this? I was like,
yeah.
oh, they're all gonna get their ass beat.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Remember
They're
we
all
all
good.
watched the Floyd and
Yeah.
Logan fight?
And it was the most depressing night.
We were like, what the hell?
So I don't know what it is, but I think Jake is actually, I think they're good fighters, dude. And I hate to say it, but I think they've got some talent.
After the fight, Tyron was obviously pretty pissed that the judge only gave him 2 of the rounds.
Yeah.
And so I guess afterwards he immediately challenged Jake to a rematch, and Jake replied with, if you get a tattoo that says, I love Jake Paul, let's run it back.
And he's not going to do that. Yeah, I heard that part.
Yeah. Awkward.
Yeah. So,
But I guess they also made the bet back in July when the fight was announced. So is that a little, was it
I
planned?
have no idea.
I don't know.
It could all be planned. I'm just, this time I didn't think it was as planned as the Ben one because Tyron Woodley seemed so angry and like ready to kick his ass.
Right.
So why would he? I mean, this is so embarrassing for him. He got beat by Jake Paul. Hello, end of career. That's not good. That's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
But of course, he doesn't want to go to a rematch, Jake.
No. Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
he
close.
wants to keep his 4-0.
It was close. But also, Jake brought this robot.
You got lasers and shit too. It's a real robot. There's no person inside. No, someone's got a remote control. Someone's got a remote control. That's right. Is the stage this way?
Bro,
Going this way?
yeah, he just came back. He just was saving the planet.
That's why he says it's like, I don't know, I have to have all the functions. What the fuck?
Why the fuck does he have a robot?
Yeah, everyone is wondering this, and there's a big debate right now about whether or not there's a person inside of it or if it's just a robot.
No person. There's a remote control. No person. Real robot.
Well, he said it in the beginning.
Yeah.
He said no person
he
in
said no
there.
person.
Yeah, but people are doubting that because if you look in the end of that clip, there's a fan in the back.
Oh,
But I don't know if that necessarily proves that there's a person. It could be just cooling down.
Yeah, computers have fans.
People are like, how does he have enough money for a robot like this? It must be so expensive. But the dude's got a lot of coins,
he's got a lot
sadly.
of money. Yeah, I can't be that. It's not like it's a gazillion dollars.
So many people told me that there's a person in it, that they think there's a person in it. So I don't know. I don't know if that's been confirmed or not yet. Let us know in the comments.
So
what
he just
you
had
think.
it to like,
yeah,
scare-
it's like part of his crew.
oh my.
And then Tyron Woodley, when he heard about it, was like, I don't need a robot. Like, blah, blah. And then he lost. Real disappointment. I know. I was so pissed when Josh was like, dude, Jake Paul won. It's like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? So these guys are actual UFC fighters now.
They're boxers, right?
Or
what's the
I don't
difference?
know. I don't know.
They're fighters.
Whatever. They're fighting now, and they're real, and they're really doing it. And they're making millions off of it, and it's like their job. So
I'm so disappointed.
it's
with
really
the world.
annoying because I always thought the Pauls, they were going to be this little blip, you know, like
Same.
Nash Greer and Cameron Dallas. They were just like a little blip.
Same,
I thought that's what
dude.
they were going to be.
Yep.
And they
same.
just continued. It's been like 10 years.
I thought they were
almost.
just like these like goofy ass
Yeah,
YouTubers that
they'll
were about to
fade
like,
out
yeah.
and someone else
now
will
they're,
replace them.
I mean, Jake Paul's like a fucking real
I
celebrity.
know. They
both
both
of them
are. They
yeah.
both are super well-known names. I know. It's
Oh my God,
disgusting.
it's
I really thought they'd be
terrible.
gone by now, but apparently they're back and stronger than ever. And now Jake has a fucking robot. So that's excellent.
Okay, switching gears here. Back to Britney, guys. Last week we
yes.
talked about how Jamie Spears announced that he would be willing to step down as Britney's conservator.
Yes,
but he
I didn't get to
give
be
a
here
timeline.
for that
Yes.
celebration. Just
That
want to say,
is so
fuck yeah!
good.
Are we happy? I'm
Although
so
he gave no
happy.
timeline, he was basically like, I don't know when it will happen.
but
like,
it's gonna fucking happen.
yeah, the fact that he's even mentioning it is so good. But anyways, last Wednesday, news broke that Jamie is trying to get $2 million in payments before stepping down. And Britney's attorney, Matthew Rosengart, says in the most recent court filing, quote, Britney Spears will not be extorted. Mr.
Nice.
Spears' blatant attempt to barter suspension and removal in exchange for approximately $2 million in payments on top of the millions already reaped from Mrs. Spears or from Miss Spears' estate by Mr. Spears and his associates is a non-starter. So basically being like, fuck off, you're not getting shit.
Yeah, why would you? I mean,
Why
it
would
seems
you
like
get $2 million?
Okay, $2
for
million
doing what?
probably doesn't mean much to Britney. She has a lot of money, but it's the point
It's
of
the
it. It's the principle.
Exactly.
behind it.
Like,
yeah.
fuck
You've
you,
fucking
dude.
taken enough.
You've stolen
How dare
enough.
you ask for more?
For what reason? Why? Like, what
Yeah.
What would be your reasoning for that $2 million?
Maybe
So
to keep up with his
ridiculous.
mansions and cars.
So ridiculous. Jamie still claims he's innocent, of course, and there's no grounds for removing him. He says he's only acting in Britney's best interests.
Yeah, right.
Right, in her best interest. Like, fuck
I'm planning
off
to
with
spend
that.
it on gifts for her.
Right, exactly. Oh, what's her best interest? What was the point of having her go to therapy in a place in Hollywood that's super well known and people know that, or the paparazzi knows she's going to be coming in and out? Like, is that her best interest?
No,
Like, it's ridiculous.
Nothing he's done for her for the past 10 years has been in her
No,
best
it's
interest.
fucking
He's so full of
terrible.
shit. It's just court lingo.
So annoying. He also says that he would fight any attempt to force him out of the conservatorship. So he's basically like hinting that he'll go away, but he's like on his own terms.
Get the fuck away, dude.
I know.
Get
I
out
know.
of here.
I
Like,
know.
if I can't imagine with all of the public scrutiny he's gotten, like millions of people in the world hate him.
I know.
Step the fuck,
Fuck
away,
away.
and go away.
Yeah, you should go hide, dude. You
Yeah.
suck.
Seriously. Like, what are you
Terrible.
doing?
It's terrible. The filing is Matthew's petition on Britney's behalf for the removal and suspension of Jamie, and it will be addressed on September 29th. So in a few weeks.
And did you see the clip of Britney that she posted recently? I believe she was on the beach and she started talking about, you guys know my situation.
Yes.
And then she straight up said my conservatorship.
Yep.
It's the first time we've heard conservatorship come out of her mouth, as at least on social media.
Right. Yeah, she's
So,
like fully like, the cat's out of the bag at this
Yep.
point. What do I
Yep.
have to lose?
She doesn't care.
No.
Yeah, it's free. And I'm sure we're going to get more and more and more of that as
Yep.
time goes on. It's really cool to see.
I know. It really is.
It is.
So anyways, free Britney.
Well, we got a little bit of Kardashian news too.
Oh boy.
This is kind of funny. Okay, so we've talked about how we have watched all the Kardashians we have. I know it's kind of embarrassing. And
is.
It's a very love-hate thing. Like, they annoy the fuck out of us. But that's also very entertaining. And
It's
I
very
know way
entertaining.
too much about these people's lives. Like, now I feel like I'm like wrapped up. I'm a Kardashian.
Oh.
I'm like a cousin
Oh,
that
hell
hears
yeah.
what's happening.
Kendall Kardashian.
And I'm kind of like,
well, another
ooh,
Kendall.
I could.
Another
KK.
Kendall. Yeah.
So I have always been a fan of Kourtney and Scott together.
Same.
Which I guess
Everyone is, I
I
feel.
haven't always been a fan of that because he used to be a real fucker back on the show
Yeah,
in
he
the
definitely
early
had some
days.
issues.
Big issues and some really scary scenes. Did you see the one where he like punched the mirror in Vegas and he was like, yeah, craziness. So obviously Kourtney and Scott have been separated, co-parenting for a really long time. They've hinted on the show several times, like, will we get back together? Will
Right.
they get back together? The family wants them
The
to
family wants me. Yeah.
Yeah. And Scott, it's been very like sad watching Scott over the
I
last,
love
on the last
Scott
season.
Disick. I
do
have
too.
for many years. Like, I think he's funny.
I do too. He's
and
funny.
I just like him.
I do too. So
Wish they
I've
would
always
get
been
back
like
together.
rooting for Scott,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and I get really sad on some of the episodes when
I know.
Kourtney shuts him down. But at the same time, we don't know like the ins and outs of their relationships or
idea.
what is really going on.
Of course.
So Kourtney obviously has been dating Travis Barker, which I have to say, I kind of like this because I love Blink-182. I used to love, what was the show that Travis Barker did with his ex? Like, what was her name? Shanna? Did you ever watch that? Like Meet the Barkers?
Oh yeah, didn't he have like his dog on there? I don't know.
I think there was a dog on
a
there. Yeah.
bulldog.
Yeah. I used to watch that and I used to think he was really hot. So I kind of think it's a,
Oh yeah, it is Meet the Barkers.
it's a really like, I like the relationship. I like the energy, but I also feel bad for Scott, right?
Right,
Like
right,
it's
right.
kind of sad.
Sure. Yeah.
But Scott's being a real baby about this shit, man.
Oh no.
So, you know, before Travis came along, Kourtney's longest relationship in between Scott has been Eunice, who is a model from Spain or something?
I have
Italy.
no idea. Yeah, actually,
an
yes,
Italian
I'm pretty
model.
Sure he is from. Or
He's very good looking.
I don't remember.
They don't date anymore. They dated on and off between 2016 and 2020 after her split from Scott. And Eunice was around for a few years, but Kourtney's sisters, for some reason, were never supportive of their relationship. He was never on the show, so we don't know anything about him or why.
Right.
So recently, a picture came out, just a paparazzi picture of Kourtney and Travis in Italy in a very sensual position here on what
Like
looks like
on a
a
boat or a
kayak or
raft?
buoy or something. I don't know, but she's living her best life. But Scott, he's not liking it, even though he tries to act publicly like he's super supportive and just wants her to be happy. But he ends up messaging Eunice, who he gave shit to for years and fought with, and messaged the picture of Kourtney to him and said, "Yo, is this chick okay? Bro, what is this? In the middle of Italy."
Why would you do that though, Scott? It's just kind of stupid.
So Eunice responded and said, "It doesn't matter to me as long as she's happy. P.S. I ain't your bro." And then he publicly posted the conversation to his Instagram stories.
Oh, see, I knew that was good. Like, Scott, didn't you know that was a possibility?
Why would you do
Come
that?
on,
Like, you were so mean to this guy for years, and then of course he's not like now your friend.
He like purposely did that to like try and because he like wanted to publicly kind of like shit on Travis and Kourtney without publicly doing it himself. Like someone ratted them out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he thought Eunice would be just as upset as
maybe they could
him,
like bond
but
together.
Why would he really care? They had like somewhat of a casual,
right?
You know,
right.
Scott, it's gonna be different. They have 3 kids together.
Yeah, exactly.
But he posted it and said, "Keep the same energy you had about me publicly, privately."
Yeah.
And then the disses just kept going. However, it's interesting how they do this. It seems like they all beef with like very subtle memes and little things now. This is how the Kardashians kind of beef with each other on social media so that no one knows exactly what they're saying because they're not going to publicly call each other out, but they like put out hints.
I've noticed that too.
So then Kourtney ended up tweeting a Bible quote, a verse, a quote.
She's very
I sound like such an idiot. Okay, a Bible verse. John 15:7. If you remain in me and my words remain in you, you may ask anything you wish and it will be done for you. Which I don't really get that, but apparently it was a response. And then on her stories, she put this. It's a little cartoon. It's for Poosh. It says, "Relax. This is going to hurt forever." Oh. And then it says, "How to get over someone who treated you badly. A Poosh special." And this was This was posted right after all this.
I think I might have seen that.
Did you? Yeah. So pretty spicy.
Shit.
And then Travis responded and he posted a screenshot from Goodfellas of someone laughing. I don't even know what Goodfellas is.
I have no idea what that is.
But it's a movie. I'm sure we'll get ripped for not watching it.
Oh, I'm sure.
But yeah, he posted that. It's like a laughing. So awkward. So I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's pretty immature of Scotty?
Yeah, but then sometimes I wonder if any of their drama is actually real or if it's just they do it to continue people talking about them. Because look, I mean, we're talking about you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I believe any of the crap that they post online.
Yeah, I
to an extent,
I get that too.
I don't know.
I just think the fact that we saw his private DM is pretty like
That's
telling
pretty
because hey, we've been told by Scott, you know, his whole persona has been I'm supportive. I just want her to be happy, but then clearly he's not.
But then I'm like, Scott, are you that stupid with peace and love to DM someone? Like, don't you know that DMs are not private? Like, you
right
can
from
like
the Lord,
anyone can post
let the Lord be with you account.
Right. So then I'm like, did he do that on purpose so that he knew that there was a chance that he would share it? Or maybe he even like made a little deal with him behind the scenes and was like, you should post this so that I can kind of like get my feelings out without me actually posting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that. I just think I think when you have a broken heart and you're in like a low moment, you can do things that maybe don't logically make any sense.
That's true. That's
that
true.
It could have just been on a whim and he thought you're an ex too, so we're like on the same page.
Right,
when
right,
clearly they're not.
He's like, no, we're not.
So I'm sure he's regretful about that. But I don't know. Do you like Kourtney or Kourtney or Kourtney or Kourtney? What do you like?
I am a Kourtney fan
Me
for
too.
life.
I think I am too.
I want them back together.
I kind of like her with Travis though.
I like them. They're fine. I don't really know much about Travis. He seems like a nice guy. I think it's cool that he hadn't been on a plane for like 10 years or something, or like 12 years because he got in a plane crash and a lot of
really
people
bad
he was
crash
with died. And he went with Kourtney on a plane for the first time. I was like, that's kind of cool.
Yep.
But I really love Scott and Kourtney together, but I'm pretty much lost hope at this point that they'll ever be back together.
I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think it'll ever happen. No. Yeah. Probably not. But who knows? Always hope.
Maybe they'll make babies together though, because that's like the thing that Kardashians like to do. They want to like keep, even if they're not together with someone, they'll like fertilize the egg and do the whole thing just so that they can continue the line. I don't know, have their kids look the same. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I know they like always are talking about having
like Chloe and what's his nuts Tristan were talking on the show like we want to have another baby. This was before they're together. I don't even know if they're together now. Who knows? Oh, and the big T is that Kylie's
I
pregnant.
think they are back. Oh, right.
Is she
Kylie's
with?
pregnant.
Is she with that guy? I don't know his name.
Travis.
Yeah. She's with.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're like
two
together.
Travis.
Oh, right.
Two
Travis
Travises.
Scott.
Yeah, Travis Scott.
Right.
Yes.
But yes,
I
I'm
think
pretty
they've been
sure they
pretty
are
steady
together.
for a long time.
But yeah,
Has he ever cheated on her?
I have no idea.
I don't think so.
I think they've just like been like, I don't think they've been a pair forever, but I think that they've always
They
been
like
like in
broke
each
up at
other's
one
lives.
point. I think they got back together.
That's what I was wondering because I like knew they had their like Stormy, right? But then I thought that she wasn't with him for a little bit, and now they're like kind of back together.
Yeah.
Well, they're back together now. I think.
Yeah, I
for
think
sure.
they are back together, and I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. I don't think she hasn't come out and said anything, but
Caitlyn Jenner
yeah,
did.
Caitlyn Jenner was like, "Yeah, I'm about to have 19 or 20 grandkids." It was hilarious.
18 kids, 18 grandchildren. I keep telling the girls they're not too excited about this, but we want to go for 30. I think so. That's a round number. I just found out the other day that I have another one in the oven. Oh, wow. Yes, I found that out the other day. So that's 19. So we only got 10 to go.
What do you think Kylie will name her baby?
Fuck if I know.
Like Stormy? Do you think it'll continue? Sunny?
Stormy and Daniels.
Oh, Daniels could work. How about cloudy or like rainy or
Stormy
sunny?
and Tundra.
Tundra.
Stormy and Hurricane.
Kind of sounds like Kendra, but Tundra.
Kendra Patendra.
I have no idea, honestly. Okay.
But that's all we have for spicy news going on in the past week. Let us know what you guys think on those topics. And I think that's it for the sesh this week.
Understand for the sesh this week.
This
We're
was a
so happy
fun
to have you
episode.
back.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be back. I feel so good.
And
I
if
feel
you've
like complete
tried
now.
any of those Starbucks drinks, let us know which one's your favorite.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will.
And yeah, that's going to be it for this week, guys. We love you so much. If you have an extra second and you want to pop over, if you're watching, if you want to pop over to Spotify or Apple Podcasts and subscribe or download our show or even leave us a review, it helps a ton. We really, really appreciate it. And it's free and it only takes a minute and it really does help our show out. So that would be awesome. But that's it for this week. We will see you on the next sesh. But until then,
keep it fresh.